name's Courtney, and I am Purple Rogue Cosplay. I just came back from PAX, and this is my first video up on YouTube on my new account. But I think what I wanted to do with this was talk about PAX. I've gone to quite a few conventions, as I'm also a cosplay photographer. My business there is Undiscovered Photography, along with my husband, Jessie. So yeah, we've done Vancouver conventions, quite a few, Calgary, Edmonton, this is all in Canada if people are curious who are watching from the States. PAX was my first US con. Got all 4 days. My husband has gone to quite a few. Sorry about that. My camera likes to auto focus. Can't correct that unfortunately on a Mac with this one. My husband's been to Emerald City Comic Con, Sakura Con, and PAX before, but like I said, my first time. So that was more like jumping off the deep end. Reminded me a little bit of Calgary. Calgary is just as big, but a lot more spread out instead of stacked up and in that kind of thing. So this was definitely a lot of people, and a really good experience overall. I really enjoyed myself. Took Friday, no costume, just went around. Husband took me and a bunch of other friends around and checked out a lot of booths, free swag, of course. We even did sat down. We did drafting at Magic, and then we also did the intro pack. I shouldn't say drafting, sorry, terminology wrong. And for that we got ticks, 10 ticks, that kind of thing, and got to get, get in. Got to get some cool stuff on the Magic side, and yeah, like I said, Friday was just a lot of fun, just taking in the sights, really seeing what everything was about. Saturday was a busy day for costuming for me. I took on joining up with the 405th Pacific Regiment photo shoot in the morning, so I was Cortana.
Been too long since I played with you, Master Chief. The way you headshot and melee your enemy.
And then that was incredible, meeting all those people. Spartan Longshot X's who got me there with his Master Chief, and yeah, just other people with the similar interest, and it was too much fun. And right after that I scrubbed off my blue and I went right into Archangel of Tithe. I showcased her for the first time, nerve-wracking, heart was pumping, holy cow, I was absolutely terrified. The wind was blowing, the weather was really iffy, off and on rain, I had no idea how my costume really was going to go, and I was so pleasantly surprised and how well it stood up. I got it drenched, I jumped around, I even danced at the Magic the Gathering party that night. And it held up. I want to thank my team who helped me put that together in 2 weeks. I had buddy Alex who literally just like woke up, said, "What do you need me to do?" I had a friend, Regis, help with the painting. Friend Ian, who has an engineering brain and really helped work out exactly how the wings were going to articulate and make sure that the weight was distributed right and everything. So thank him. My husband, of course, helped. He made my sword, and detail wise helped out with a lot of that. So I was so happy. I met up with Air Bubbles Cosplay and her Chroma, and Space Hamster Cosplay with her Avison. So we were a winged team, and that was so awesome. The Magic the Gathering were so fantastic. They welcomed us with open arms, encouraged us. Everyone was really, really wonderful down there. So that was a huge hit. Sunday I was still Archangel of Tithe again. Great response. I did a little bit more walking around. I even took those wings all the way up into the convention, the main convention area, with a lot more of the people. And again, nerve-wracking walking around. I didn't have a handler, and I was really fortunate. My wings were so well made. I could move around really easily. If I got bumped, it didn't bug me. They were very, very flexible. So altogether really good. Wow, I'm talking a lot. I did get to try only one game. I was a little sad about that, but the lines were huge. Gigantic is the one. Ooh. I might be giving something away a little later on in the week from Gigantic's beta access. And then, of course, I have to show off. That's Liliana from Magic the Gathering. She's a planeswalker. I actually cosplayed her before I did Archangel of Tithe, and that's actually where Archangel of Tithe came into play because of the whole diadem on her head. That's actually Liliana killed Archangel of Tithe to get that. There's a fun story. Monday was Cortana Day. I did a full day of Cortana that day with Master Chief, and we roamed around and got stopped for lots of photos. We were also invited as VIP to Ready Up Live party, and that was a lot of fun. Met a lot of people, chit-chatted, and then headed home back to Canada that very night, so it was a late night. A lot of inquiries on how I did my costumes, and especially with my Archangel of Tithe, I had wingspan, articulating wingspan at that, and that maybe I should do a how-to. And I was like, okay, I've never done one of those before. Why not? That's not what this is. This isn't a how-to as of yet. I just thought I'd get my toe wet, and I set up my YouTube account. I set up my Instagram, Twitter, and of course I'm on Facebook and now Google+. So all around the board, Purple Rogue or Purple Rogue 57 is generally how you can find me on any of those platforms. Yeah, so first video to come, I'm going to be doing my wings. I will be going through how I made the back harness, how we went through and actually mathematically figured out the wingspan, and then how we just put it all together. It's relatively simple, actually, once you do it. And yeah, and lots more to come. So who knows? Maybe I'll have more.